Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at a boondocking site near Capitan, New Mexico, and it is cold. Tired of being cold. So, anyway, but I'm going to show you, I'll do a video today about, I'll show you how my solar's doing, or what I'm doing with solar. Pretty simple. I'm not an expert, but we'll talk about it. Anyway, live and in color, not live like live streaming, just like the old Technicolor movies years ago, live and in color, or TV, whatever. This is Rusty, I already said that. In my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 17-footer, but 13 feet on the inside, 84 square feet of lovely luxury inside, all this luxury I have. And it's today, the day after yesterday, which is Thursday, I think. And it's about 6:40 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and the temperature here, as I've already told you, is cold, whatever that is. And let me see. This is the only way I can do my Google stuff. But what else can I tell you? Oh, today, yeah, I'll do a solar video, and then I may do a driving video, because I'm probably going to change sites. Nothing wrong with this site. It's beautiful. I love the boondocking and all that stuff, but it's cold here. And then they got some rain come in either Sunday or Monday, and it's supposed to may bring some more hail with it. So I don't want to be caught out moving on like a weekend. So we may do that, and then we may come back here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move somewhere today. I'm not sure where. I'll let you know. Why am I moving? Because I just want to. I don't have any other reason. Oh, where are we at? Here we go, right here. Oh, right here. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? It's listening. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
It's 58 degrees in Bangor right now.
That's as loud as it'll go. Would it let me do another one? Yeah. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
It's 48 degrees in Butte right now.
Tell us a joke. It won't tell us. You got to read it on mine. This is an old phone. It's got Android -1. says, hi, I'm the Google Assistant. Here's a joke I know. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Ha ha ha. Boo. Okay, what else have I got? Oh, I got more to do, guys. I got my script. You'll see it. This is my script. I made this about 2 years ago. You can't hardly read it. And I don't do half of that anyway. But it helps. It helps keeps me organized, okay? And I know a lot of you say, oh, it's the same old stuff, same old stuff, same old stuff. Well, there's some people that drift in here every now and then. Every now and then I do get a new subscriber about twice a year, and, I want them to know what all this is. Anyway, this is Trenton Clump. That's just a play on words, whatever. It's an it, I-T, it. That is a miniature RV a viewer sent me. That is olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons way back when. That's a bumper sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. That is a €5 note that Der Trixa from the North Sea of Germany sent me, and underneath that's a $2 bill from the U.S. somebody sent me. And that is a MiFi Jetpack 7730L from Verizon. I used to be on their unlimited, I still am on their unlimited prepaid plan, but it is no longer available. You cannot get it anymore. Those are bananas, organic types. That is olive oil's bra, and that is an Evidry dehumidifier, which you really need in here in this time, because whenever I use the propane for heat, puts out a lot of moisture in the air, okay? And what else can I tell you other than that's that? So we'll do something today, guys. We'll keep the videos coming. I mean, y'all, if y'all are willing to watch them, I'm willing to do them. Anyway, I feel pretty good today, man. I think what it is because I decided I was going to move somewhere where it's warmer. To me, out here in New Mexico, if it's 90 degrees or 88 degrees and the humidity's 7%, I'm fine. I mean, in Texas, when it's 90 degrees and the humidity's 60%, you're toast. Okay, or you don't feel comfortable, let me say that. And anyway, yeah, we'll do the solar thing, and then we'll do a driving thing. There's no hurry. I should get some mail probably tomorrow. I hope. I doubt if it'll be here today, but probably Friday. But I'll don't worry. We're going to get the mail. And we're going to do a mail call and all that stuff. But anyway, on comment called Beth Valentine says the kid in you is coming out boondocking. Happy trails. Thank you, Beth. Larry 64801. Nice spot, Rusty. It is. However, there are no hookups of any kind. And for me, at my age, let me tell you, man, I have boondocked many times. And, so I've seen a lot of beautiful views and a lot of beautiful things. But at my age now, electricity and water ain't bad. Because I got in the shower yesterday and I had to fill up the little sink with the hot water and do the kind of the birdie bath or whatever you call it. I call it a whore's bath, but girls don't like that. But anyway, and I'm thinking, Rusty, do you have to do this? And the answer was no. And I can't use my Google Home. I was walking around here yesterday and I thought of some grocery items I wanted to add to my grocery list. I turned around and said, hey, Google it, and nothing was there. Anyway, enough said. So we're going to change. Anyway, Isabel Vith, or Vithi, I think. Hello, Rusty. Thanks for the video. I follow you from France. Well, good for you, Isabel. You are my English teacher. I don't understand everything, but I progress. If I'm your English teacher, Isabel, you might be in trouble because I'm from South Texas. You may learn some words you won't want to be. You shouldn't repeat all my words. Anyway, good luck, Isabel. French is such a romantic language. Why would you want to learn English? Oh, hard stuff. French, Italian, Spanish, some of it. Those are the romantic languages. Those are good ones. Anyway, thank you, Isabel. Enjoy your life. Appreciate it. See, that's what you say in East Texas. You don't say appreciate it. You say appreciate it. See, that's something you don't want to learn. You want to learn appreciate. Timmy Kramer, young couple truly did a great job on the build. Tommy C, that's on the Ford short bus. Yeah, I remember them. I hope they're enjoying their life. Tracy Phillips. Good morning, Tracy Phillips. Great comment call today. That was yesterday. Good. Glad you're enjoying your day. Well, why not? If you got a choice between enjoying it and not enjoying it, choose to enjoy it. It's your choice. John Gertbach. Nice place to stay. Would love that. Yeah, it is if you like boondocking. Guys, boondocking is great. And I think it's, of course, for me, I just, I kind of like the convenience of having electricity and water. I mean, electricity at first. I could go without. I can get my own water. But power would be nice. Why? Because I could be running my electric heater now. My windows wouldn't all be fogged up. And it would be on my feet instead of on my head, the heat. But anyway, having said that, Michael S. says another great video, Rusty. Thanks for sharing all your wonderful adventures with us. You're welcome, Michael S. Deputy Dog, nice setup. Thank you. That's on the living and the little guy. Joyce Forney on the boondocking stuff. Hi, new to RVing and the lingo and wonder what boondocking meant. Now you've shown me, and it will be fun following you as always. So far, I would prefer this quiet, beautiful, most all peaceful. Boondocking is when you go out on government land or national forest and just park. No hookups of any kind, no electric, no water, no nothing, no restrooms or anything, and you're on your own. Upside is you can find some beautiful places. Downside is you can find some other things too, because the wildlife out there doesn't know who you are or care. You're like Walmart coming in, okay? All the insects are going, oh, yippee, 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 here comes Walmart, and you get out and they're all over you and they say, oh, this is good, this is better. Oh, how about over here, And they always want to get in your ears and in your eyes and all that stuff. So boondocking is what it is, but the bugs are everywhere. They don't care if you're boondocking or not. They don't care if you're in a state park or national park or whatever. The bugs like you. But yeah, boondocking's okay, and do what you want to do. For me, I do what I want to do. Clean habitats, dig them groovy swivel chairs. He's talking about my Casita. Yeah, they're great for me. If there was two people, it'd be better to get the bench seats, in my opinion. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Today is bowling day, boy, I think. And maybe the bowling league isn't active right now. Tim Dexter. Hello, Tim Dexter. This is on Elio Motors. I can't even believe their stock is still trading, but it is. He says, excuse the misspelling. Phone has a mind of its own. I know it aggravates me when I do a text because it starts guessing the word and I can't get the word I want. Anyway, like the $1,000 should say that's a house payment for me. There's a couple more. Sorry for that. Tim Dexter. Well, anyway, thank you, Tim. On Elio Motors, that's the little three-wheel car that never quite got built. Anyway, the same person says, when are we who went all in, put $1,000 down for a car that was never going to be built, going to be made, wake up and call this what it is? Scam. Totally. Yeah, the guy was a genius. It wasn't him. It was a whole group of them. And this is Soph is in town. Okay, Soph is in town. That's the person's name. I love your videos, Rusty, and we all need to do that last part. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. The good stuff, the free stuff. This is Topanga Reina bathroom for the solo. They either poop in a bucket or on the ground or in the restrooms that are available, I guess. Scotty Thompson, try your new phone or 3 years old LG G4 for jokes. Okay, Rusty, LOL. Yeah, I could do that. I could, but whenever, that's a good idea. Scotty, don't you dare be smarter than me. That's not fair. Yeah, that's a good idea. I got that other LG G4 instead of this whole thing. Don't be rubbing it in, boy. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. Johnny Petroglia on the boondocking stuff. A mountain lion would scare the crapola out of me. It would me too. But fortunately, I haven't seen any tracks around or any of any kind, not even deer or anything. Yeah, but that's the predator that'll get you because they will. They're smart. They're smart. They're very damn smart. Yeah, they'll follow you for a few days and map out your patterns. Yeah, they're that good. They damn sure are because that's how they live. That's the only one I think about when I'm out in Big Bend, too, because I remember there's been a few people that they got attacked out there. In fact, there was one little boy that the people came out of their motel room, headed for the little restaurant, and a mountain lion had been waiting. He'd been watching them. And that they came out, and that little boy was walking behind the parents about 5 yards or so. Boom, got the kid and headed off into the brush. Yeah, the kid lived, but he was screwed up. Hen Loitz Zoe, okay. I live here, and it's amazingly highly recommend coming here, driving through. Oh, that's Albuquerque, I think. Mike Bius, B-I-U-S, I guess. How big amp hours is the battery you have in the Casita? It's a 120 amp hour AGM battery, one of the what do you call it? Maintenance free types. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I've been here for 48 hours, and my battery's still showing 12.7, and 12.7 is about 85% in that range. Yeah, 12.8 is full. And I want to charge my battery when it gets down to 12.3, which it never has. I always charge it before then. Sylvie Frenchie, note to self, wish I was there. So beautiful. Thank you, Rusty. I could stay there forever, a few thousand miles away. Subscriber. Well, you say that, but you get here and it gets cold and we have hail and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's easy to say that, but when you're here, folks, it's a little different. Anyway, Dr. Dan, you need to keep an ice chest outside and open it if it hails that often. God, where do you guys come from, Doctor? That's a Dr. Dan. Beer on ice or beer on hail, same. God dang, way to go. Dr. Dan, Tiny Pick. Saw those storm clouds earlier, be safe. Yeah, we had, I mean, it covered the ground. But it wasn't very big, about that big. Some of it was about this big. Anyway, Carrie Joe, nice spot. I will enjoy your boondocking videos as much as your others, and I'm looking forward to learning all about it. Thanks again, Rusty. Well, there's nothing to learn about boondocking. In fact, it's probably the easiest part of RVing you can do. You just pull off somewhere and stop and stay there. That's boondocking. I hear a noise. I don't know what that was, but I'll find out in a minute. Got the mind changer right there. Anyway, Carrie Joe. C Dancer. Sorry, Rusty. You should Sorry, Rusty, should have read purchase USA made. Okay, I guess that means something. Thank you, Sea Dancer. Carrie Joe, nice spot. I will enjoy your. Oh, that never. You already read that one. Sea Dancer, hello, Rusty. Don't mean to pry. Now, when somebody says they don't mean to pry, that means they're fixing to pry. But I've noticed in all your exit message you dropped, but USA, change in beliefs or just a chance. No, I just do what I do, Dancer. I mean, hell, ain't much telling what I'm gonna say, son. Steven, hi, Rusty, or hey, Rusty. I did like your old RV in the kitchen setup. Looks like you had a bit more room than your Casita. Yeah, that 26-foot Jayco, yeah, I had twice the space. But you seem just as happy with what you are now, boondocking and all. Yeah, this is great for me. For one person, shit, it's heaven, man. But that's me. You may not like it at all. That's just me. M-E. Kevin Carney, nice, fine. Hope you get to enjoy the peace and beauty of the campsite with any unwanted intruders. Well, it ain't the intruders that are going to run me off. It's the cold temperature and the hail. Anyway, 6-count family about the hail. He says, hail no. Well, I agree with you. Steve Koger, I read where Alamogordo got hit by a twister today. Yo! Well, I missed that and got the hail. Stay safe out there. Okay. Steven, something to have a beer over. Nice way to end the day of boondocking. Are you up all hours from your naps during the day? I find sometimes it keeps me up late before I can go to bed. The retired life. No, I don't nap that long. I nap 15 to 25 minutes, and I sleep full 8 or 9 hours every night, undisturbed. I have no problem sleeping. Cliff Chomet. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Yeah, remember that? Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Yeah, that was nuts. That was great. I thought it was funny myself. Melissa Rodriguez, like your videos? Well, good. Bro Brian, this was one hell of a good video. Go Bro Brian, been smoking that stuff again. Kieran Tackett, beautiful. I would love some cedar sap. Thank you for the video. I probably got some on my top of my RV you can have. Wanda Thurman, I go in to get a good cheap meal, not to gamble. Well, yeah, you get a pretty cheap meal at casinos. Melissa Rodriguez, you're funny. How about strange, Melissa? I'm strange. Let's go with some more here, guys. We'll do about 3 or 4 more and then we'll shut her down. Because I don't have to do anything, I guess. That's what I ought to tell you the truth. I don't have anything to do. OBWAN USA. OB1 USA. Okay. Better continue, hold off planting the garden, yeah, because of the hail. Gray Ghost, hi, Rusty, and drink plenty of cold beer as well. You bet. Thank you, Gray Ghost. Wanda Thurman, great place, Rusty. Love the wilderness. Well, everybody says they love the wilderness, but when you get out in it, it gets a little spooky at night. Because I don't like to go walking. In an RV park, or excuse me, a state park or a national park where there's people around, I'll go walking at night using a flashlight. Here, no. Old Charlie Cougar, he's out there. Yeah, he can see a lot better at night than you can. Everything out here can see better at night than you can. William Combs, smells so nice. Yeah, it does. After a little rain like that in the forest, it's just beautiful. This is Plain Air. Do you have a new hair color, Rusty? If I do, it's damn natural because I don't do a crappy thing to it. I don't do a crappy thing to it. I don't do anything to it. Why I threw that word in, I don't know. It goes off here. It comes out here. Topanga Reyna. I hope nobody takes advantage of this old man. I hope he has a gun because he'd be an easy target. She's talking about Clint in the tent. Well, if he goes boondock, let me tell you what, guys, they'll tell you that around here. A lot of people go missing out here. Not a lot, but a few go missing every year. And, it's not because they walked out in the forest and got lost. I can guarantee you that. But having said that, the older you get, the more of a target you become. I know that. Now, when I was 20 years ago, a lot younger, it didn't bother me at all because I could fend off some of it. But now, it'd probably be a little difficult. Paul, what do you do to make sure you're safe? Well, I got a mind changer there and a mind changer there and a mind changer there. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. If I can get to see, the thing of it is, if you haven't got it in your hand, a predator is going to get you when you're not ready. See, so that's the downside. You almost have to have it like this everywhere you go. I don't want to do that. Do you ever feel scared out there by yourself? Hell, I get goosey. Sure, I do. Yeah, you get like one day or one night. Well, the first night I was here, actually, I've been here 2 nights. First night I was here, I could hear footsteps outside, or I thought I did. And you know what it was? It was sprinkling rain. I mean, just a light mist. You couldn't hear it on the RV, but it was enough to cause water to drip off the roof of the RV. And where it was hitting on the ground, it sounded like footsteps on gravel. Did it get in my head? Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Oh, way in there. Anyway, Andy Ritchie, yeah, this is awesome. Appreciate you sharing. I'll watch for more. Oh, that's on Living in Little Guy. This last one, Dartsman 501, nice spot. We'll check it out. Love the scrub landscape as well, or as the tree huggers call it, the PJ Pinon Juniper. Safe travels. Thank you. Anyway, guys, let's see if we can get one. This thing's drug on a little bit. Let's see if I can get one more joke out of this thing. Tell me a joke. Here it comes. Slowly. Slowly. What did the tree say to the lumberjack? I'm falling for you. Okay, guys, that was a biggie. That's a big ending there. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. Anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. See, I had them in both in one thing. This was small down here, and this was one penny anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. I have to direct you to a product, and if you don't want it, just continue shopping, and whatever you buy there during that session, I will get a small commission. Thank you very much. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight. Why? Because you'll be full of water. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deeply. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that's good for you. It reduces stress, and reducing stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yep, it is. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because that's good for you. You may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All this is your stuff. So put good ingredients in, and you'll form good thoughts. All those little neurons in there, and the little synapses, you know what I mean? And, everything's working up there okay. You just got to put in the right stuff. You'll feel good, sleep good, and live a little longer. So having said that, thumbs up again. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your day, enjoy your life. Got a weekend coming up. Yeah, and I'll show you where my new place, it'll be back over to Valley of Fires probably. That's where I'm thinking about, because it's down about 1,000 feet, and it's warmer. So what else? Carry on. Adios.